Hello. With me is a letter that I am going to read verbatim, word for word. Esperance Education Consultants, P.O. Box 34, 00100, Nairobi, Kenya. The letter is dated 19th of April 2020. To the parents of the just immediate former candidates. Dear parents, around the 20th of March 2022, the 4-year journey of your beautiful children, your angels, came to an end. It marked the end of their high school life and the ushering in to another phase of life. On this very day, you picked them from schools and you are very excited because at least it was a sigh of relief after about 4.5 years of sheer sacrifice, financial strain, anxiety, worrying about their security, and continuous prayer. As you are taking them home, you are thankful to God. You are talking to them animatedly, and even on your way home, you took them to high-end restaurants and resorts and bought them very exquisite meals. You are really proud of them. You even bought them state-of-the-art electronic gadgets, stately phones and tablets and what have you, and even laptops. I know of some parents who even bought their children vehicles. They were proud of them because finishing school is not a mean feat. It doesn't come any other day, and not everyone does anyway. Now you've been home with them for almost a month. And methinks for some of us, we haven't had it all smooth. Perhaps you have quarreled them here and there after noticing that in the process of the 4 years, they acquired some behavior you never thought would be present in a person that has been your angel hitherto. It's not easy to deal with a person who is now having an illusion of independence and they think they are now adults. Actually, it's not easy to deal with people who think they should be treated as adults because maisha ni yao, hawapangwingwi. After all, they are done with high school and they are above 18. It's neither easy to deal with a person who is having a surge of hormonal imbalance, not because of their fault, but because of their age. You have to find a way of dealing with them anyway. After all, they are your children. That aside, at this very day, tension about the upcoming announcements of the result is rising. Anxiety galore we have all over. And this anxiety may affect your interaction with your child further. You are really expectant of good results. Because as far as you are concerned and the way you see yourself think about things and approach life, you bore no idiot. You raised no fool. You are really expecting that your child is going to get the best of grades. A plain A precisely. This is my take, however. In the grading grid of the Kenyan high school exams, we have 12 grades ranging from A plane all the way to E plane. The truth is, of the approximately 860,000 students who sat for this exam, there will be a representation in each of these 12 grades. What happens if your child gets that lowly and ugly grade? Will you disown them? Will you kill them? Will you chase them from your home? I bet not. Will you, on the other hand, accept yourself to get stress, hypertension, and other related maladies? You shouldn't. You may have wanted your son or daughter to become a doctor or an engineer, like the son of who and who, or like so and so. But get to know this. It's not only doctors, engineers, and pilots that are happy in this country. Of the candidates that sat for the exam, we've got musicians whose score in chemistry will not determine their success. We have entrepreneurs whose grade in English literature will not be a matter to them. We have clergymen who will just need their basic CRE knowledge to show their father's sheep the best way home. We have interior designers and decker who will just need an on-the-job knowledge and they will become phenomenal. My plea to you is that you should desist from quarreling your daughter or hating them based on their results and the grade they get, as long as you are certain that they did their best. Their best might not have been enough for you. But the bottom line, and that is always what I say to my students, is do your best, because that is all matters. That is all that matters in the walks of life. Support these children where you can, and I assure you, they still have a phenomenal life that they're going to live. Every child is highly gifted. It may not be intellectually, but they have something in them that is very potential, and once aroused, it may propel them to heights. Help them get their niche, and avoid letting your son or daughter be defined by a mere grade that was acquired after barely a month of 4 hours a day exam. These kids have great potential. These kids can excel in any other way, even if it is not in the line of education. In high school, they acquired the basic skills that they need to approach life so as to be successful. Do not send them to doom based on your reaction after they bring whichever grade home. Your kids are headed far. Walk with them. Thank you so much for listening to me. May God bless you. Even as we wait for the exams, may the results be in your favor. Yours faithfully, Paul Njogu Karaoke, for Esperance Education Consultants. Adieu.